So arguably we pushed our luck in the game against Flamengo. Now we've got another really good Brazilian team. Let's go see if we can get over Santos as well. Hello guys, David here and welcome back to episode number 57 of Going Intercontinental. Nearly said Whites on the Rise there. In this episode, as of course you will know by now, we are facing Santos in the Copa Libertadores quarter-finals. In the last episode, of course, we did beat Flamengo, so we managed to scrape through against last year's Brazilian champions. We're up against a very good Brazilian side again, and yeah, I'm not confident, but I said that last time when we got through, so fingers crossed. Anyway, since you were last with us, as you can see by the league table, we've kind of stumbled out of the blocks a little bit, to be honest. Not that I'm hugely concerned about the league. I've got to be completely true to form, because as soon as we get to as soon as we get knocked out of the Libertadores or we get to the final and either win or lose it, the series will end anyway. So the league doesn't really matter. We've won 3 in a row. I'm very pleased with that. I don't think it's gonna. I don't even if I stayed in charge, I don't think we'd do it again this year. We've had too many key players lost, which is just going to impact our form. So anyway, enough of that chitter chatter. So we started off with the league in an away game against River Plate. As you can see, we drew 0-0 with them. We then drew at home to Independiente, which was a really disappointing result because we really should have won that one, which is a bit of a shame. A very uncharacteristic 3-1 loss against Gimnasia, which started to make me worry massively about our form going into the Santos games. But then we followed those up with 2 very good wins, one against Lanús 3-0 and then one against Argentinos Juniors where we won 2-0. So I'm quite happy with that. And as you can see, Debag has been scoring goals quite a bit in the last few games, which is what I like to see. So today we're going to be playing the first leg and the second leg. Obviously, I'll do the Racing Club game offline. Since you were last with us, there's been a couple of changes. We have had another chance to register some more players. So we have got 2 additional players coming into the squad for today's match. So we have an 8-strong bench rather than a 6 or whatever it was we had the last time, which is good. Outgoing, still very much the same. I think the only ones that have changed are Guandagno and Miranda. They've both gone out on loan. I don't think you know who they are anyway. You might know who Miranda is. And we've managed to bring in, actually we brought in Diego Vasquez anyway, but we've also returned back to bring in Ariel Castro in on loan from Inter again, which is good because we do need a significantly decent backup or at least competitive goalkeeper. So I'm quite pleased that we managed to get him in. So it should be a good chance to give him some game time over the next couple of weeks and months. And both him and Vasquez have gone straight into the squad. So without any further ado, let's show you the team. And let's get into the game. As you can see, Castro's gone straight into the squad. He's going to be playing in goal to start today. We've got Juninho, Graça, Gonzalez and Arrieta playing the back 4. Escribano and Nora in the centre of the park. And we have a supporting trio of Aguirre, Bottlemore and Debag supporting our Tribi up front. Juninho in the squad and starting 11 because, where is he gone? Where's he gone? Oh, he is back now, Lionel Ferroni. He was out for a couple of weeks. He's back now, but as you can see, nowhere near fit enough, and you can tell the quality that we're missing on the bench because we have 2 goalkeepers, and Facundo Nadalan is no longer going to be playing for us in the Copa Libertadores because if I didn't mention it a couple of days ago, he is joining Argentinos Juniors on a free transfer at the turn of the year. Again, not something I'm hugely concerned about because I won't be managing Newell's at that point. Just a really sad realization, I've got to be honest. Anyway, let's get into the first leg. We're at home in the first leg, which is not what I would like. I don't know what the seeding does in this. I don't know whether because we finished second in the league at the group stages, maybe that's us being having the home leg first every time. I don't really know, to be completely honest with you. Doesn't you've got to take it one way or another. So we do have to play them twice. We have to beat them, and we have to go through if we want to continue on the series. I'm hoping that is the case. Obviously, look, I really, really want to win the Copa Libertadores. I'm just not entirely certain if we have the squad capable of doing it. It's just me being completely honest. They have Jordan Lukaku playing for them. God, talk about a journeyman. Wow. It's not a player you'd expect to see plying his trade in Brazil. Don't get me wrong. That's not me saying that I think he's an incredibly good player. Just not the kind of player I'd expect to see on their books. But there you go. Enough talking about him because he'll score now. Grather on the ball, plays it into Naar in the middle of the park. Bottlemore, wonderful ball out to Debag. Early chance. Ooh, a save and a block there, but it does come back out to Debag, who gives it to Nora, who then plays it a little bit too far back and not really the strongest pass in the world. Back to Grather, and the highlight ends. Other games ongoing on at the moment. So we've got Gremio beating River Plate, and I think I saw Palmeiras playing Independiente as well. I still can't believe Independiente are in a quarter-final of the Copa Libertadores, considering how rubbish they are in the league at the moment. We should have absolutely battered them when we got that 1-1 draw, and they finished. Sure, I said this in the last episode. I'm sure they finished like, what was it? I think it was 17th in the league in the end. Oof, Jesus, that was close. Got to stop chitter-chatting about current events and talk about the game. Oh, this is a bit scary. We do need to just make sure we keep our away goal or our clean sheet intact. That is the main thing we need to do. And hopefully we can do that. It looks fairly even to start with. We've had a lot more of the ball. You'd argue that Santos have probably created the stronger chances, barring that one that we had where the keeper saved it. Hopefully we can get onto it a bit now. Hopefully, that's fine. Juninho doesn't do anything too stupid. I've seen far too many times where that ball just gets headed straight ahead, and our Tribu's been played through here, and he's in on goal, and he scored! Yes! Come on! Come on, the boys. What a ball that is by Hector Nora. Take a bow, that man. He's played it out of nowhere here. Let me just zoom out of here. This seems a bit... How do I zoom out of this? I'll do it in a minute. What a ball that is through. Our Tribu just takes it off his laces. And that's a wonderful effort. Do I need to go into here and zoom out on this? Replay camera. Camera zoom? I'll figure that out at some point. We'll sort that out. Nor anyway, plays it to... Oh, it's 2-0! Oh! Debag, what a finish that is. Our Tribu, lovely little layoff there. How do I zoom out of this? Can I do it now? Can I pause it and figure it out? Camera zoom. It's not that one, is it? Is it that one? No. Help. Maybe it's because of the one I'm playing. I don't know. Oh well, never mind. It's close. It's enough that we can see it. Nora with a one little ball through to our Tribu. He plays it back to Debag, who absolutely smacks that in to the top bin. And we're 2-0 to the good now, which is awesome stuff. Arietta on the ball then from the throw-in. Plays it back to Nora. Little bit of play between them, and it's Aguirre. Oh, it's been tipped onto the bar, and Debag. Oh, my word. His chances galore all of a sudden. We're making chances hand over fist. Nora from the corner now plays it to Gonzalez at the near post. And what happened? Did he just... It said he handled the ball. Did he just spike it like a volleyball into the net or something? Very weird. Very odd indeed. Gremio 2-0 up against River Plate, so we're the only Argentinian team winning at this moment in time. And I'm happy with this first half display. We're the only team we're the only team actually getting anything out of these games at the moment as it comes to half time. Do not get complacent. God, praising them at 2-0. Madness, I tell you. Oh, I clicked concentrate. God's sake. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to have done anything, but the worst thing in this game is when you click the wrong shout. Ham-fisted my mouse as I always tend to do. But coming 60 minutes into the first leg, I'd argue this has been a pretty good display. Let's keep a hold of our clean sheet, and I will leave this match a very happy boy. Let's bring him off. I'm going to bring Ferroni on as well, just to give him a bit of a chance to get up some fitness, because we do need that. We are in knockout football now, so we do need to keep them as sharp as possible, and giving Ferroni a chance to stretch his legs is no bad thing. And if we can get a third goal here, that could really kill off the tie early doors, perhaps. In fact, no, I can't say that, because I'm pretty sure, was it last year? Or no, it was Ceará we played like 3 seasons ago, where we really should have gone through, and now Santos are in, and now they've scored, and now it's not looking good again. I spoke too soon. And it's a shocking cross from whoever that was there. I don't know what he was doing. That's a wonderful ball through, but he's just split the defence, and in off the post. Right. Game on them. Makes everything a lot more interesting now. Gremio 3-0 up now, so their tie looks like it could be done and dusted already. Alanzinho on the ball now. Tries to get around his man, but doesn't throw any ball to the back post. Oh, Debag just over the bar. I think we're going to make our final change now. It's going to have to be Arrieta, just in the sense of just tired legs. We've got Vasquez who can come on there. I'm pretty sure I was going to say he is the wing back I'm thinking of. I keep getting him and maybe old Vasquez, who we got from Liverpool, confused. I think that's the two. I can't remember. Escribano, I have to say, on the topic of people that we brought in on loan, has not really done much so far this year. I've yet to see his true colours shine through. He's not been fantastic. And what worries me now is that, yes, we've won. It looks like we have won the first leg, but we've conceded an away goal, which means even a 1-0 defeat at their place means we go out. I am going to tell them it was a good performance. I've just noticed the one came off back the first and second half thing, which I should have done actually, but oh well, needs must. And yeah, let's go travel down to Brazil and see how we get on there. Right then, second leg, unchanged 11. Let's go. In the middle of that, we won 2-1 against Racing Club. A massively changed team. Dafydd Llewellyn. I'm never going to say. JDFM, thank you so much for telling me to put that name in the game. Bloody hell, it's a nightmare trying to get it right for you. Not going to lie, mate. Yeah, he scored and someone else scored as well. Oh, Moreno scored. It was his first game back. It was his first goal since returning to the club. That's who it was. The first leg means nothing. There you go. That's what you want. You want a lot of green. Oh, I'm a bit nervy. We went out at this stage last year, didn't we? We got to the quarterfinals, so yeah. And that's a terrible start. Oh, it's offside. Oh, how far off was it? Oh, he's miles off. Jesus. What a shocking bit of work running that is from that man. Have a word with yourself. Right, Juninho on the ball down the left. Tries to get past his man. Stops. Plays it to, not really very well. It gives them a chance, and Gratha's holding him off there. Lovely bit of defensive work there just to hold his man. Gets to Juninho, to Aguirre. Back to him again. That's a little 1-2. Escribano in the middle of the park. Nearly got a ball through to Aguirre. Not quite, but Nora picks it up. He's running along the edge of the box. Is he going to keep going? He is. Escribano, Arrieta. Goal here could be very important. Escribano. Oh, how's he missed? How's he missed? Don't counter on me now. Should have ended the highlight. No. Offside. How on earth has he missed? Escribano had so much of the goal to aim at and he's missed. Oh, dearie me. Right. Juninho forward to Aguirre. Whips a ball in. Debag. Oh, it's off the bar. Oh, this is too much. Oh, an early goal could kill the tie because they'd need to score. They'd need to score 3. I hate away goals. They're great for actual for the spectators, but trying to figure out how many goals you need another team to score if you're going to go out, or vice versa, is such a pain. Aguirre, Chubby! Oh, he's turned it behind. Oh, we're absolutely dominating this game in the first 15 minutes. We just need a goal. Ball in near post. No one's on it. Santos break. Highlight ends. Palmeiras are going to go through against Independiente. I can't see them scoring 3. If Grêmio get a go, in fact, I think Grêmio are probably through. So there's going to be 2 Brazilian teams in the semi-finals. I believe, not that I want to go tempting fate, I believe if we go through this tie, we would play the winner of the Palmeiras Independiente tie. I think. I'm 99% sure that's correct. We shall see. I don't even know who's in the other quarterfinal. I haven't seen I haven't seen the tie for it. It's a really weird thing because it's done at the start. I never know who it's going to be. This is since we've dominated I mean, we've absolutely pasted them stats wise. If we can get a goal before half time, I'd make us strong favourites. Debag on the ball, running forwards, loses it, gets it back. Bottlemore now. Escribano, ball forward to Aguirre, lovely ball, makes himself some space, runs past his man, takes a shot, and it hit the wrong side of the post. Oh, dearie me. Right, half time, we've absolutely hammered them for shots, stats, everything. Make sure we see this tie out. There we go. It's like the complacency one, isn't it? Oh, come on. Come on. Let's get through to the semi-finals. River Plate have got a goal against Gremio, but they need 2 more to push it to extra time at least. And demand more. Not a lot happening in the second half so far. Independiente, you have to assume are out. They're not going to score 3.5. That's a lovely bit of play from them. Ooh, this is teetering on a knife edge, because if Santos score, they're going through. Then if we score, they need 3. It's all a little bit nervy. I think we need to make a change. No one's really turned up so far. I don't really have significant options that I can utilise here. Vasquez can play on the wing, so I'll bring him on as a winger. Let's try and whip some balls into our chubby, because I'm pretty sure he can head a ball. That boy can. Yeah, 12 header. I thought he could. Yeah, jumping reach leaves a little bit to be desired, but he can head a ball, which is the main thing. And then Nora's not really turned up either, so let's bring Moreno on instead of him as well to get a bit of fresh legs in the midfield. We've absolutely smashed them stats wise, but I just know that anything can happen, and I'm so scared. I don't like this at all. Last change now is going to happen. Who's it going to be? Escribano looks dead on his feet. He's played so well, though. I feel like I need to keep him on. Ferroni on. I'm going to do the same change I did last time. Bring Ferroni on. He's an attacking player, worst case. So although he's playing a defensive role, he can still push forward should we need him to. 5 minutes left of the game. It looks like the other ties are pretty much done, all barring some very late miracles. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Get away. Get it rid. Get it rid. Get it rid. Oh, Gire, come on the break. Come on, close it off. Finish this game. Finish a tie. Our chubby now. Keeps going. Keeps going. Yes! Semi-finals. Here we come. Come on. That's what we needed. Another late goal in a Copa Libertadores tie. Aguirre running forwards. You can see how many men Santos have pushed forwards there. Our chubby had it all to do. He kept running, kept going. Composed finish into the bottom corner. Come on. Through to the semi-finals. That's how you do it, boys. On to the next one. On to Wednesday. Through to the semi-finals of the Copa Libertadores. Wow. Who do we play then? Who do we play? Do we know yet? We play Palmeiras in the semi-finals. Oh, what a result that is. We're through. So where do we... But we're home again in a month's time. So I've got a lot of work to do going through there. Oh, come on. Come on. Right. Through to the semi-finals. It could happen. It could still happen. And the best thing is, Friday evening will be the final if we get there. Obviously, you've got to watch this one and Wednesday's one first. Guys, if you enjoyed that one, smash that thumbs up button. I think you all deserve to do that because of how well we've played so far this season in the Copa Libertadores. Can we go 2 steps further? I hope we can. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if it's the first time you've seen this series or anything on this channel before. Make sure you go and hit that and that bell notification so that you know when all the new videos are going to be coming out. And as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you think we can go all the way. I'm optimistic now. We've done that. We've got past another big team. I'm optimistic we can do the whole thing. See you guys next time. My name's been David. Thank you very much.